Today we'll show you how to make bioplastic. First we'll add 2 spoons of cornstarch. First we'll add 2 spoons of cornstarch. Then a dropper full of acetic acid. It is commonly known as vinegar. Then another spoon of glycerine. ml of water. Now we'll stir this well. We'll stir this well so that it forms a gummy-like substance. Now we'll stir it for around 10 minutes. Now we'll increase the heat so that it is very fast.
Increasing the heat so that the process gets fast. The process becomes faster. You can see the smoke coming out of this. Keep on stirring. It takes a while, around 10-15 minutes.
Now we are taking an aluminum foil. Till it takes some time, we have to spread this whole thing in this foil.
This we have to do a mixture on the foil. What we want is a little thicker mixture, so that we can spread it evenly on the foil.
You tell Manu and Hollywood that after the process of bioplastic, they will ask the German boys and girls about
Now the substance, the thick substance which we want is starting to form. You can come and see here. See the substance, can you see in the middle? This looks like milk, but it's not milk, so you can't drink it. Yeah, it's cheese.
भैया गैस बंद कर.
Now we spread this on the foil. Switch off the gas.
कौन सा है भैया?
छोड़िए.
यस, उस तरफ कर हल्का. सबका चेहरा नहीं आएगा. इस तरफ कर ना.
Yes, heat
when this cools down over a fortnight, we'll get something like this. There are samples of the plastics they tried. This was, I think, their previous try. It's not that good. You can see this. Yeah. Can we touch this? Yes, sure. This is soft and it's like plastic. Take these. what we want, bioplastic, and we can use it in the future. It's biodegradable, and we're sure that it will not harm the environment. You can see our previous tries and what we were able to attain. It's very simple to make. All the ingredients like glycerin, cornstarch, and also vinegar. You can make it at home.
This has not been so.
This is our first initial try, but we weren't able to do that well. We are trying to
He's Anirudh Puspiyal, the head boy of our school, and he has worked, and his team has worked very hard for the biogas generator. For the last 1 year, they had actually made a biogas generator, and it was even ignited. But now, unfortunately, it is thrown away by the
because the smell is so annoying.
The smell is so stinking that we threw it away. But he can explain like how he has made it and how his team has worked hard. So please come here and they work very hard.
A very good morning to all of you.
Yes, of course.
Anirudh,
Can you speak very slowly? Speak slowly, okay?
Now for this biogas generator, it is something that is created using organic matter, things such as vegetable waste that we generate from our homes, things such as meat which can be left over from the food we cook for our daily use. Things such as even paper can be used to make a biogas generator. Now a biogas generator is basically made using organic waste. Now biogas generator works on the principle that when organic waste is left to decompose, that is, it is left to degenerate, the bacteria acting on it in the presence of water generate a gas known as methane, which is inflammable and can be used for domestic purposes for lighting lamps, or it can be used on a commercial scale for actually as fuel for vehicles, or maybe also made biodiesel, which again is made using simple substances which are easily available, such as methanol and vegetable oil. Now, biodiesel is something which can be used as an alternative fuel in place of things such as petroleum or diesel in vehicles. Biodiesel is basically made using methanol and vegetable oil, and since vegetable oil is something that we use in homes on a daily basis, and vegetable oil is something that is generated in most fast food centers. If you go to McDonald's, they use vegetable oil for maybe frying French fries or maybe frying cutlets for the burgers. And so we can therefore get a lot of vegetable oil. On combining this vegetable oil with methanol, we actually generate this thing called biodiesel, which can be used as fuels in vehicles in place of things such as petroleum or diesel, or can be combined with them to be used in vehicles. So these are two alternative sources of energy that we have worked on: biogas and biodiesel.